When it comes to matters of the law, things are rarely black and white.
Do you have a case?
You play hardball.
Let us start helping you today.
And perhaps one of the biggest gray areas of all, personal injury.
I fight for the injured.
We've all seen the ads. You're injured, you can sue. But what if you saw and heard a lawyer say that even if you're not injured, you can sue?
Let's act a little bit. Don't tell anybody about this. I can get this barred.
A lawyer insisting that lying is like hitting the lotto.
My neck doesn't hurt.
It's got a fancy name, suborning perjury, but in reality, it's very simple.
More problems, more money.
This lawyer is really an actor. But unfortunately, these lawyers are not. Her ankle injury is fake, but will bystanders have real reactions if this scam is served up right next to them? Let's find out. It's breakfast time at Stack's Pancake House, and this twosome chats up our victim as she waits for her lawyer to arrive.
I hurt my ankle. I mean, it's getting better, but...
It turns out they have personal injury experience all their own.
I had a can of paint fall in my head and came on.
Maybe that's why they're not shy when it comes to pointing out her lack of injury.
Oh, you're walking fine. You're not using a cane, right?
No.
So what'll they say when the plot thickens?
Let me throw out this question to you, okay? Pain scale 1 to 10. Where are you?
I mean, like a 2. I mean, when it first hurt, I was maybe like a 5.
A 10 would be great. Can you get me to a 10? Do you know where I'm going here? You know, get me to a 10.
Like, just say 10? Okay.
You know, and you throw some back pain in there, and a little neck tweak. Snap, fracture, crack, break. These are all things that are what we want to say in court.
But our once chatty couple suddenly clams up, even when we make the lies even more absurd.
I don't do this all the time, but when I really need it, I break it out, and it's very effective. It's very effective. All right. This is a neck brace. It's a neck brace. Just try it on.
A neck brace? But my neck doesn't hurt.
Just try it on. Let's see what it looks like.
Where does this go? Like the front?
But when our client is left alone, listen to what this woman is about to suggest.
I don't know. What is going on? I don't know.
Just go with it.
Huh? Go with it?
Yeah.
That's right. Just go with it, she says. But what does she think about lawyers?
They got some bad. That's all I'm saying. I hate them all.
All right, I'm John Quinones, and this is What Would You Do?
Oh, wow.
We stage a dilemma. They were actors. He was asking her to lie.
Now, for a moment there, I said, I'm the one that really was guilty of losing him a client. But, you know, I really thought he was really making her lie.
But listen to this next couple. They can't quite agree on what's right and what's wrong.
What happened at the store? It's not lying. It's exaggerating. You want to be set for life, don't you?
I mean, yeah, my lawyer wants me to lie. He wants me to wear a neck brace. Did you see?
Here's the problem. If you lie and then you can't live with yourself and it's going to bug you for the rest of your life, I mean, then you should not. But if you lie and you wake up next morning, you don't even remember you lied, sure, I personally would lie.
Wait a second. What did he say?
I personally would lie.
And what would you do? What would you do? I can't. So you would lie and you wouldn't lie.
Yeah, and we're married.
What an odd couple we have here. One who would lie, one who wouldn't lie.
Yeah, I would, she wouldn't.
But check this out. He had an interesting game plan for foiling our lawyer.
I'm gonna tell him I recorded this, and if he's gonna act on this, I have a proof that he's asking her to lie. I'm gonna give this to the judge, and I'm gonna say, look, I witnessed this guy.
We're rolling again, and now our lawyer has even more schemes up his sleeve.
For the sake of court on Monday, why don't we say we did that?
What?
We tripped in the water.
Oh, I slipped in water.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Trust me.
I'm really nervous about this. I don't know if I can do this.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I don't know if I can do.
Just follow my lead. There was water on the floor, and they were negligent. That's the bottom line. We're talking tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars if we can get this. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
But before our client can cash in, Charles Crowley just has to jump in.
Can you give me some back pain? Can you give me some neck pain?
It's really disgusting what you're saying. She didn't fall in the water.
You're telling us she fell in the water? Your friend is going to testify that she fell in the water? Sounds like a big scam to me. And I don't know.
Are you a lawyer?
No.
No, he's actually a doctor.
My brother's a lawyer, my sister's a lawyer. And if that's how the legal system works, it's disgusting.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I have malpractice insurance. If I get sued, I may not pay out of pocket, but I get hurt by it. That grocery store is going to get hurt by it.
I win cases.
We don't
all
want
the
to hear
time.
about. We don't really want to hear about it.
That doesn't
We
mean
don't want
it's
to hear
right.
about it.
I can't even talk. It's just.
I'm sorry, sir.
The case is settled for this discerning doctor. Time to hear the sentence.
Got it. I was just watching your show the other night.
I was like, I got to get out of here.
We're like sick to our stomach.
I am. I was nervous.
Who pays for these frivolous lawsuits?
We do, right?
For Charles, it's a matter that hits close to home.
A car hit me in the Bronx. I got sued for $14 million.
Clearly, there's a lot at stake here, especially when you mix lying with the law.
Your advice to people looking for a lawyer like
Be
that?
careful. Be very, very careful.